on Discord anyway. Hi, everybody. Welcome. We're back, and I've been talking for like 5 minutes, but nothing, just welcoming. So it's all good. Quick thing, quick note, yeah? Um, wow, the semester's coming to an end real fast, isn't it? So we need to get stuff organized, don't we? Maybe we can share screen here for a sec, and then let's have a look at the calendar for a sec. You guys know your last day of classes officially is the 3rd, right? On Friday. So luckily, you guys don't have classes on Friday. So your last class will be on the 2nd. So that'll be with Cindy. I'm not sure if you guys have a class with Cindy or not, but you guys don't have one in this class because it's going to be just work, right? Get through our overall packaging. I sent her an email, and I also posted, I think, to Facebook to check your email. But just in case you're unaware, so your Dropboxes, your assignments, to be able to submit into a Dropbox, they will be closed. So this is something new with Canvas. So we never had this before. We were always allowed to keep our Dropboxes open. So that being said, because of the nature of how it's going to work, we're going to be under a pretty solid time crunch here, right? That being said, if you guys checked out my email to you guys, which here I can bring it up just real quick, but basically just states that just keep an eye because you guys can email me if you're late. Okay. So no stress on that. Anyway, that's all it says. It's just it. Okay. So check out, we'll look at it together. I'll put it in the announcement feed. I also threw it up on, where'd I put it? Anyone? I know I put it in a few places, maybe on Discord, and then maybe, but basically here, let me just open up our Canvas. We can have a look together because this is really important, right? This is coming to the end of the semester. You guys need to know what's going down and what's happening. So, sorry. Where did I put it? My goodness. I know I emailed it out to everyone, but that was through this email, wasn't it? There's like too many emails. What the heck? Okay. And then I go here. This is all kind of new, isn't it? It's kind of strange. Tomorrow class, no thumbnails. Hey, there it is. Hey, check it out. So end of semester, guys, go here and just have a read through this. I'm going to open this up because it's extremely important for all of you, right? We need to know how this semester is going to end, how we're going to wrap everything up. Okay. All right. So this is it. Our buttons are due end of day. Yeah. Midnight. Take the time to do that. If you need added time, take it. Okay. It's all good. Doesn't mean you won't get a deduction. That goes without saying, right? Now, the packaging that we're going to work on today, we're going to get you guys all set up. Okay. Make sure that you're comfortable. We know what we need to submit. Now, keep in mind, this is where I wanted to call out. As mentioned, the course closes July 4th, and this is for pretty much everyone. Okay. Now, if your Dropbox and assignments are closed, you can't submit. So therefore, after it's closed, what you're going to need to do is email me, okay? So yes, I will still mark it. You'll still get graded, okay? No worries about that. If you are stressed and like freaking out, don't, okay? We're not here to stress or freak you out. But that being said, you can email me, okay? So complete your, hopefully just get those buttons up, all right? Important, yeah? Get that off your table and then you can relax. Oh my goodness. I'm so hoping you guys will be done on Friday because I don't want you to have to double dip, right? And you guys are like, what do you mean? Well, you guys are back on the 6th, right? So you guys will officially be starting InDesign and creative art with Mr. Pang, right? Mr. Pang, Simon, and then also with Phil Scordino for layout, right? So, and anyway, we'll get to that in a second. You're going to have 2 classes that you're working on on top of what you have going on with this and other things. So my hope was that we could wrap this up. And maybe I should have bumped the dates back a little bit, but you know what? I think I gave you guys, I didn't want to stress you out by not giving you enough time for these projects. But of course, now it kind of, anyway, it's all good. We'll get through. This is my soothing voice. Everyone's happy. We're all good. And we're going to get through it. So what can happen is take some time, okay? See if you can't get this. Now, the only thing that I need to stress is that I need this in before the 8th, okay? I need to get my grades in. They do have a cutoff for me to enter your grade, and if we don't get that in, then that's the big date, okay? And that big date is going to be on the 8th, okay? So the 8th, if you want to mark in your calendar, 8th of July, okay? Please make sure that you email me, okay? And it's right here, all right, July 8th. I also put it in weekly module, so that's where I put it. So if we have a look here in our weekly, which we will be looking at throughout the course of this class. Is it in here? There we go. Hey, that's better. I kind of called it out. This is a little better. I knew I put it in a few places. It's all good. So there we go, in red, okay? So please, okay, your last day to submit. Please, 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 okay? So this is, of course, is for your packaging. I guess if you still need to upload buttons, right, you have, it's due today, so you still have another week for the buttons, and if you need to take some time for that, that's all good. But anything, is that clear with everyone? Just after July 4th, okay? I would aim for even the 3rd. I have a feeling that when I go to change a date, and that's how I found it out, and I kind of reached out to everyone, including all faculty and media, and I kind of said, what's going on with these dates? Does anyone know how this is ending? Because everyone was kind of unsure as of like a week ago. So don't feel like it wasn't communicated. It just wasn't, because we were unsure about how that was going to look as well. Okay, so I don't want anyone to kind of go, right, nobody knows what they're doing. Well, it's not that we don't know what we're doing. We're just doing our damnedest, right? And we're trying our best for sure. There's so many things going on this semester that has never happened before, as you guys are well aware of. So we're all doing our damnedest. And so I thought I would just call that out. Okay, any questions about that? Aside from in your head, you're saying, holy shit. So now I've got to do my buttons and my package. And yes, that's holy shit. But hi, Brianna. I already said hi. Sorry. Beth, sorry. All right, Beth. Yep. It's what it is, right? We do what we do, pal. So it's all good, right? The new semester start next Monday. Yes, Carrie, we're in it. We're in it to win it, girl. You're like, really? Yeah, I know. Oh, good. Amazing. So yeah, no rest for the wicked, they say. Money doesn't grow on trees. Yeah. We got bills to pay. Yeah, we got mouths to feed. Everybody in this world. Yeah. Anyway, I love that song.
Mitch, I just have a question about I think we have a photography class next, like, coming up, and I'm just wondering if there's any talk about if we're going into the school for that.
Great question, Amanda.
Just because it's like next week, and I'm actually going to be at a cottage for the first. I need like a little reprieve. So like if we're not even going to be in the city, like what do we do? Because I haven't really heard anything about going into the school next week or not.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. Go and enjoy your cottage.
Oh no, well, I am, but I'm just wondering.
You're gonna do it regardless.
I'm gonna do it anyway, but
yeah.
So I'm just wondering, because there's been no communication about if we're going into the school to get the cameras we need or like that sort of thing.
Sure. I do have an answer. Communication is coming out very soon.
Okay.
So it wasn't for me to tell you what's going to happen with that, but you're going to get a communication. It should be coming out any day now.
Okay.
So keep an eye out, everybody. I can tell you one thing: you're not going into the school to use cameras, okay? So take that as you will. I'm not allowed to say any more, but just go and enjoy. If you guys need, honestly, if you guys need to take a week off, and just take your laptops and go to Nana's house and relax for a week, do it. Okay. Probably your first, I can't speak, but we've got Simon and we've got Phil Scordino, that you guys will have for sure.
Sorry, just a quick question.
Yep.
So is the summer semester being split into 2 semesters? Because I thought,
yeah.
So
no, it's not 2 semesters. It's just 1 semester, but you have 4 of your classes this term, and then next Monday you're going to have another 3 classes. So
okay, so it's not terms, not semesters. Okay, you had me rightfully confused there. So.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I didn't mean semester. Your next semester doesn't start on Monday. Your next portion of this semester starts on Monday.
All right, so then I should still be good. All right, sorry about that.
No, I misspoke. I didn't mean to say semester. Sorry. We'll continue on with your semester. So, yeah. That being said, I asked that question, Amanda, just so you're aware, because I was going to communicate it to you, but I was told that a communication's coming out. So that's coming from the coordinators and not really my place to say or speak to. So I will let them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just concerned because if we had to go in, I wasn't going to be around and I just hadn't heard anything about it. So I just thought I'd bring it up, but that's fine. If we're going to find out, then that's great.
You will. Yes. And great question. Yeah. I knew that was going to come up. Yeah. Great question. So
day of, yeah, guys, we'll see you in 2 hours for photo class.
In 2 hours, what?
I'm going to say we're going to hear the day of. Knowing me, I'll see it the day of. I won't read the email till the day of, and I'll be 2 hours behind too.
No, you won't. You're good, Justin. I promise you won't be behind. So it's all good. Yeah, don't worry about it. They've got a plan in place, but like I said, you won't be going into the school. And it's pretty difficult to be able to teach that one online. So I'm not telling you anything aside from take what you will from that. Yes? Yes?
Well, the course isn't happening?
Free cameras. Oh, it'll happen. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah, Mitch, free cameras. You got it. That was the surprise. You're all getting new Canons. No, I'm totally kidding you. Anyway, just watch the communication. I said too much. But what I can tell you, everyone, is do not stress about it. Okay? This coming semester, what I can tell you is no, you will not have to buy a camera. Oh my goodness. What I can tell you, though, for this coming semester will be amazingly light for all of you. Let's put it that way. Can I say this any more in a roundabout way? They have a plan in place, but I promise you this semester coming forward, you'll be golden. You're gonna do really well. It's gonna be, yeah. Mitch has got all the good suggestions. No, we can't give free credits. That's against the governmental policy of this whole thing. But yes, in all fairness, could we give you free credit? If I were running the government, I would gladly give you free credits, everybody. I would. I'm just saying. I have a heart like that. The government's not so heartfelt. Yeah, I'm totally kidding. We got to earn it. I tell my kids that, right? We got to earn what we get. We can't, nothing's given. Exactly, Beth. That's exactly right. So, long story short, communication's coming out soon. I was kind of hoping that it would be already out, but that's all good. You guys will see it soon. All right. Any other questions? Aside from, holy shit, we got a lot of work to do because Friday's coming quick and we need to make sure that, now when I say the 4th, hold on a second. Let me just, is that the date that I think I have, right, for your drop boxes? I believe it's the 4th, right? Sorry, is it the 3rd? So basically midnight Friday. Okay. So I said the 4th. They said that it was going to be the 4th. I may extend this a day for everyone, okay? Because they told me that it was going to be the 4th, and then I don't know what I was thinking, because I do remember that if I try to change this date, just so you guys, for shits and giggles, just so you guys are aware, this is kind of how I found out about this. I went into this and I was like, oh shit, you guys got to get dates. So I was getting dates set up and I'm like, yeah, let's get dates set up. And then I went here and then I was like, okay, let's make this due on July, whatever the heck it is, right? And I went here and then I said, all right, Saturday the 4th. And then I said, okay. And I hit save, check it out. This is how I realized. So this is when I kind of was like, okay, well, what do you mean we can't and it's locked? So that's how the conversation kind of started. So that being said, it's good that we got it and it's good that we know. Sorry, when I said the 4th, I'm going to change it. We do have anyway, I'll see if I can't get a day extension on this, okay, for everyone. So you guys will have that. I'm not sure how other classes or courses are going to deal with this. As per the meaning, Fareed and also for Phil and then Cindy, I reached out as mentioned in the email and here in the module, you'll notice. And I did reach out to everyone to kind of ask their opinion on things and how they plan on doing it. Phil basically, amazing. You guys know Phil's awesome. He basically came back and said, you know what, let's do this. And, you know, the emails are great and we'll just, you know, allow you guys to have some added time, but it's going to be an email basis. Okay. Does that make sense for everyone? So, I mean, hopefully it makes sense. Just mark on Friday midnight because that's going to be a big day. And I should actually, you know what, as mentioned, maybe Saturday at midnight. I'm going to see if I'm going to change this to get an extension, hopefully, till Saturday, because I think Saturday gives you an added day. We're already behind the 8 ball with timing. That being said, this project should go much quicker. I'm hoping. My hope is that this project for the package overall will go much quicker than the buttons. The buttons easily are probably the most time consuming out of all this, just given your characters, and characters can be detailed, depending. Yes, because my gourds, I think someone mentioned up there, Tom, or maybe it was Kayla mentioned it was like 4 hours per character, right on par. That's where I was. I didn't do Clockify, but I can tell you I spent probably half a day working on those gourd buttons. So again, it's fun. I had way too much fun with it. I'm hoping you guys do too and are too if you're not still working on them. Those need to be submitted, as you guys know, into assignment 3B, okay? Right here. Please, let's get into our lecture now. Maybe I'll pause the video. You guys are all good now, hopefully, for dates, timing. We'll look at our project now, and then we can, come on up. Where is it? There we go. So